All right, the footer, the final remaining structural area that we have to work on inside our HTML. Do you remember what the structure looks like? Let's head back to Photoshop here. There's the structure for the footer. As a matter of fact, don't forget the footer is pretty much exactly the same as our main navigation menu, at least for myself. Maybe you adjusted yours a little bit, but that's what I'm going to go with here, okay? Now, you might be thinking to yourself, oh man, we have to code all that stuff out again. Remember the bulleted list and all the list items and the null links, everything that we had done earlier. Well, you know what? I'm going to simply copy and paste what we've already built, okay? So we're going to keep things nice and short and sweet here and then move on to some CSS. Now, what I'm going to do here is I just want to space things apart here before we do the copy and paste. I'm going to drop my cursor into the footer, of course, inside index.html, and I'll just give myself a little bit of white space once again to work inside, something like this, okay? And let's see, I'm going to scroll all the way back up towards the top, and I'm going to grab the entire nav element, the entire nav building block itself, and of course all of the content that it contains. Okay, so make sure you're grabbing your open nav tag there all the way down to the closing nav tag, all the list items, all of the menu items, the null links, the whole 9 yards. Copy it, and then let's scroll down and paste them into the footer area inside our document. Okay, so your footer, in other words, should contain a nav. Okay, just like that. All right, and we're going to use that to our advantage in just a little bit. Congratulations. The structure, the building of the HTML structure is complete. Go ahead and save your document and cringe as you refresh your browser. We wind up with something like this, okay? So now I'm getting my list way down at the bottom there, and my background color has changed. I'm really not too concerned about that. We're going to go and adjust our CSS in just a little bit, but there's our main structure now complete. So now we can go after our CSS.